So hello everyone and welcome back to some more Druidstone, the secret of the Menhir Forest, and next, the Monastery of Plurality, which has the slumbering evil. I wonder if it means that there's going to be another boss, possibly. So, from Wartan Yustav to Oiko, the Monastery. Oiko, I wish you success with your plan to find a map of the ancient Bumerian city at the Monastery of Plurality. Be careful. The place has changed and not for the better. I confess the idea of actually finding the Druidstone is upsetting to me. I don't quite know why. It is a cornerstone of our beliefs. But it is a mythical object. It's akin to the soul of the world. If you think of the soul of another person, you may believe in its existence or not. But to actually discover it is real, that it is a physical object that could be touched or destroyed. It unsettles me, and yet I envy you, for if you are right, you may yet see it for yourself. Best of luck. Old Wartan's waxing philosophical. Guess I can't blame him. Don't think I need him to warn me about the monastery, though. Yep, probably not. Probably don't need him to warn us about the monastery. Well, it doesn't look too bad for, a place taken over by the living dead. This place is huge. Finding the map of Bumir is not going to be easy. Well, I've got good news and bad news. Give me the bad news, I can take it. Well, the abbot here was named Trelgarth. A lovely man, a truly gentle soul. But he may have been slightly turned into an evil spirit, a poltergeist, and he's very, very angry. I can feel his presence warping the local thaumaturgy field. A charge is building up. He's about to manifest. So, we have to fight him. Oh, no. He's not physical like that. It'd be like fighting the thunderstorm or the tide. The thing is, it's a big library. We have to go through the shelves one by one and find the map. If we don't find it before he manifests, that map will be destroyed with the rest of the library. So, we're on the clock. Alright, so what's the good news? There should be several library indexes in here. They could really speed up the work. You've hit a rough patch when that's the best news you've heard all day. And that be Trelgarth. We'd better get to it. Okay, so a timed proposal, which is no surprise to be honest. Oh no, not those freaking things. The monastery library is haunted by a great poltergeist, Trelgarth. Disturbed by your presence, the poltergeist begins to wake up from its deep slumber. You have 7 rounds to find the map, the Bumir, before Trelgarth manifests and unleashes its destructive powers on the entire library. Okay, and this is indeed quite a big place to go through. Quite a big place, and there has to be a skeleton boss somewhere, and there is. Library index books is there. Is that the only index book? I guess so, then we could just go through the bookshelves and try to find something. But I guess that's not exactly the best choice of action. Collect Steelface is great, not going to be an issue if we go to the library index book anyways. And search the bookshelves for clues, 0 out of 20. Welp. Oh, there's also a library index. I guess I should at least have a look into some of these library indexes. Like I'm wondering, should you do that? Should I look with you? But maybe I should. Found a library index book. I found an index book. This should speed things up. Search bookshelves within 2 squares. Free action. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Not gonna help me immediately, but it's definitely interesting, and this is the tornado then. Huh. Definitely interesting, like I could be just somewhere around here and try to search a couple of rows at the same time. Which doesn't sound that bad in the end. I don't think even if I go here, I actually could try to do at least some fire in their direction. Not necessarily the most important or the best choice, But I guess it would be okay in the end, just to start dealing some fire damage to these guys. Wish I could make them burn, but I kind of feel that I need to kill them just to get to this area where I could search this as efficiently as possible. All of these things. I guess you could do this too, because it's free action. Or maybe it uses it up. I guess it would have to use it up, so I guess not yet. Might be a better choice nonetheless. Okay, let's just get you a little bit forward. And I think you're gonna be the one to try to go into this direction. Because after all, it's not like everyone can deal damage to these Exoduxes quite as efficiently. So I think you trying to go and deal some damage will be a benefit. Then I will just shift you at least closer to them, which will be decent. Can't really teleport you all the way over there. Can't really do such thing. Let's get the volley into these guys actually. Wouldn't be the worst thing anyways. At least they will die even easier than next time. Of course, doesn't mean that they will die yet that easily, but soon enough, I guess, hopefully. Yeah, they're not very quick. Out of moves. I can't move that far. I was really hoping that I would have been able to get there just barely, but sadly, no. Sadly, not an option. Not really worth it to do into here, though, even if it deals fire damage. So... it's a shame that I just don't have that one shift or something that I could be moving into that way, so that I could actually do something about that. But can't then be helped. Can you do anything useful? Not really. I guess the best that you can do is just guard, and that's not much. That's really inefficient. Very much inefficient. And yes, I know there will be a lot of lightning coming up. No surprises there. And yes, I would love to go and get there to actually destroy this guy, but not the easiest thing to do. At least he can't summon everyone just around it to be up. So that's something at least. Somewhat beneficial, I guess. This will be difficult though, I gotta say. Difficult to do everything. Yep, older guys, I know you're here. Close by, I know. I very much do know that thing. I would have to power you up if I want to actually destroy them completely, both of them, but I guess it's worth it. Just to get these guys at least out so that they won't be doing any more lightning here. And an action point I do appreciate quite a bit. Quite a bit. I do want to get the skeleton paws out of this picture too, as soon as possible. I guess this would be decent, at least get some damage already put up into there. We want to get rid of the skeleton paws as soon as possible after all. I would say so almost be able to kill one of them, which is kind of the sad thing. So almost, but not quite. Not quite able to. I think you need to go and deal with this, guys. It's just a question what exactly, how do I want to do this otherwise then? What are the actions I want to do? Like, sure, I could kill this guy and just get in the middle of here and just do the whirlwind and then get closer to this guy, which wouldn't be the worst, for sure. Definitely wouldn't be the worst option. Because I can't get an action point. I could even do an execute and get another action point, but I'm not sure if that's worth it. You definitely wouldn't be dead at at that point, and neither would you. Of course, you would all be a lot more wounded if I would do that, and I would get another action. Just not sure if it's worth it exactly. This would be okay. At least the skeleton boss would be out of the picture, which would be pretty nice. I like trying to think, do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? Sure, just do it then. Okay, and you died because of that, of course. At least get close to him, so you can start to be working on that soon. Soon enough. I guess I will just go into here with you and hopefully be able to go and search these bookshelves. You come and search this. Okay, actually that even doesn't use my... I really thought that that will use my, like, action, but it doesn't. Okay, good to know. Definitely didn't think that it wouldn't happen. I guess you can even then kill them. What? That doesn't count as fire damage? Because they are coming back. That's just stupid that doesn't count as a... Okay. Fine then. Don't count as a fire freaking attack. That's just stupid, though. That's clearly should be fire. I don't get it. I probably won't even get that lucky here now to get an action point, which actually helped me quite a lot there, but that's just stupid that that wouldn't count it as being killed by fire damage. Okay, I did manage to get one, so woohoo for that. Let me just try to do the same thing again then. You can do the poison volley shot though. I guess I should just actually then run with you like this, so I can get some stuff from here. Purify. Freeze. Sure. Pick up freeze. Bookshelf searched and a bookshelf searched. Okay. That makes it even better at least, so that's nice. There would have been a library index book actually even there. I didn't notice to look that there would have been something there too. Oh well, maybe you can actually go and pick that up too then in the meantime. Doesn't seem like the worst choice, at least. And then the action point. Whirlwind. And get close to that void haunt that is going to be annoying. Certainly enough. Okay, but yeah, that would have been great to know already earlier that actually it works like that though. Would have been definitely nice to know. You can't get all the way over here. I'm like trying to think that I should try to do something more useful with Mochizuki too than come all the way back here. But of course I could get him forward a lot if I just go on and teleport him into this direction. So in that sense, I guess I will try to do that. Not sure if that will be the best though, in general. Well. Now then you have to focus and do the fire again on these guys. Then you can come here. And come a little bit more into this direction. Next turn I can then choose all of these with you at least. So that's going to be decent enough of a choice. It's just a question, how far should I be heading with you? I guess I should try to get into this direction or something. Sure. Just head that way then. You can heal yourself a little bit. It's not like you can deal with... Well, one Exodus isn't going to be too horrible of a problem. I do know that I'm kind of spreading my forces a bit thin, which isn't exactly excellent though. And I don't love you bringing all of those three up. That's for sure. And yeah, there's another void hound after all, which is going to be an issue here. Just a teeny tiny bit, but I have to try to start doing a lot of this searching through the library books too. I must. And yes, there's more even spawning into here soon, so that's not going to be a slight problem. A slight problem. At least all of those bookshelves are shirts too, so that's something. And yes, you're kind of alone here against this, but I guess that will be fine. By no means excellent, but fine. Next turn you can maybe even just execute him. That will be fine. Again, just fine though, because it's not like you would be. It would be nice if I could get more health with you, certainly. And I don't see that you can do a lot of beneficial stuff from there, so I guess you will need to be just shielding yourself. And let's see. Like, sure, I can get another additional action point by just killing one of these, but will that be the best? Will it? I found an index book. This should speed things up. Yeah, sure, but not necessarily enough. I do have the aim. I guess I should use that, yeah. And execute did also 5 damage. Yeah, okay, at least I can do that then. At least get rid of one of these void horns immediately. I think that will be a good option to do right about now for a certainty. And of course it's not like I can get amazing actions done here. But I guess can't really be helped because I don't have any more whirlwinds. So that will be annoyance. I guess I will at least do this so that you can hopefully counterattack one of these guys. It's just a shame that you have to now then be just spending time killing this one by one and stuff. They can do 3 plus 3 damage. And then these guys should be able to get into close by here. You're gonna shoot 1, 2... Yeah, that's gonna be an issue for you for sure. All of these guys, but I guess you do have a revive if I have to use one. So that's the good side, I guess. At least I can kill one more of them. So, woohoo! Ouch. Oh no, not Exodus towards you. That's the worst option. That is definitely the worst option to happen there. Another undead monk. Only 4 rounds left, which is not good. I think I will have to replay this, but partially it was because I really thought that searching one of these bookshelves would take an action. At least it did mean that I did lose my index book when I did search through there previously, but still. Not exactly excellent. Jump forward. I think you will just turn invisible so that they would go away from your direction, so that you can hopefully at least search in peace. You're in a problematic spot. Very much so. Not quite sure how I should be dealing with this situation. I don't know. I don't think the sleep will affect you. Maybe it would. If the sleep would affect you, that could be okay. Spot to use it in. Let's hope so. No, you would be unaffected. Well, you would be affected this way at least, so 2 problems would be dealt with at least for a moment or so. Not great though. Very slowly advancing here. Very, very, very slowly. Very, very, very slowly. Should I get you guys up? Maybe. That would be at least somewhat useful. I should have gotten you probably up earlier though if I was going to get you up, so that's the problem part about that. Okay, you guys can kill this one skeleton, so that's at least good. That's at least good. And then you have Whirlwind. I will try to move you here. Maybe you can attract some attention from them or something. Not quite sure. You do need some healing, so I'll just go and pick up those. You can at least kill this skeleton. So that's something. Then next turn you can at least move that way quite a bit. You have to go and loot this Steel Face's Great next, for sure. But yeah, 4 turns, I have about half of this Surge, yes. Which is okay-ish otherwise, but there's a bit of a problem here that there's a lot of these to search and you're not even that fast, really. This area should be no problem in the end. But, yeah. Not exactly excellent, no. Not exactly excellent. Like, this plan was okay, I think. Getting all of this search with you, Oiko. But, yeah, overall. Shield ends because you even had the knockback. That's just absolutely great. Great, ain't it? And in 3 turns. Okay, well, you will go and at least do that. I could do it from here, but I don't know if it's even worth it, really. It seems like it's more worth it that you'll just go through this area and just get all of this done. You can search that one. Start heading this way. Search that one. You can focus. And even though this is one of our last fires, I kind of feel that it's going to be needed for me to just be doing damage. Ooh. That's at least going to be helpful for sure. You're gonna do a decent amount of damage to this Void Haunt, so yeah, I'll just be doing that with you for sure. And I guess I will just destroy you. That's decent enough plan. I'm just only thinking that should I be heading more into that way, or... To be honest, I probably should. So just destroy this Void Haunt first. Bring the skeleton next to Leonhard so that it can't be attacking you. Can't really reach there though, which is truly a shame. There is these 2 undead monks, which ain't nice in the least. To be honest, you are getting that way. We are still having only 3 turns, so it's definitely not excellent. I guess I can pull you a little bit into here. And then just swap places with you even. Get a little bit more into the direction where I need to go. And you can vanish just to make sure that they will not be attacking you for a bit. And you can get at least to this bookshelf and maybe to this one, which should be okay. You guys can just try to get in this way, pretty much. Okay, that's all I can do right now, other than I guess you can heal yourself. I hope that doesn't make you visible. I don't know, maybe you should have healed earlier. I don't trust that now. Don't trust that now. Ah, goddammit, you reached him. That's no good. More reinforcements coming in. At least those 2 are dazed, so that's something. Why didn't you kill this guy? I really thought that I put it so that you should be killing him. I don't know. Because I put the dodge in. Did I forget to put the dodge in? Maybe I did. I really thought I did. Not, but can't beat and help, I guess. You can at least do that. Not that it matters that much, but you can. I still haven't used this. Well, you kind of need to come and just get that. Warp. It's gonna be able to deal like 4 damage, which is no good though. 4 damage is no good. No good at all. You can survive for the moment. 1 attack, that is. I guess I should do you first or move with you first, considering you can also just take that. Even though I'm not sure if it's gonna be really useful. But might as well. Nothing else you can do right there though then. I guess I can leave you guys here to guard a little bit, more or less. Well, we'll see how that will be working out. I don't like the fact that you are alive here. I really don't think that you should have been alive anymore. Well, I guess I can do that. Doesn't really matter if Leonhard gets moved, I guess. Maybe a little bit, but not really. Just a shame that it's right now that I need to do it, but... Oh dear, that's actually into that direction. That's no good. That's worse. Definitely worse. Well. I forgot to look through this bookshelf with Leonhard. That ain't good. That ain't good at all. In 2 rounds. At least you can search all of these now. So that's nice enough. So we only need 1 more bookshelf, and it's the one that I completely accidentally forgot to look through because of the fact that I just went with Leonhard into this direction when I didn't mean to. But okay. We should be able to do it nonetheless, one way or another. Oh, you didn't miss. But yeah, at least Mochizuki went down. At least that's not an objective. But yeah, last round. I have to get it done now. Day's end. Ended the days. Is there anyone else that I can kill right now? Not really, no. So I don't think that's something to worry about much. Just go here and do this. I still getting the counterattack though. Well, if I got the counterattack, I guess I might as well come and kill you at least, Undead Monk. While we're at it. Can't really revive all the way down there. I'm just gonna do your action too. Okay, and bookshelf. Good. Every bookshelf searched that we needed to. Well, at least we got what we came for. Shame about the monastery though. Yep, shame about the monastery. Very much a shame. I think we have it narrowed down now, with time to spare. My old library catalog. I haven't seen this book in years. Really brings back memories. Oh, looks like I have a bunch of books overdue actually. Advanced Alchemy, 1100 mushroom recipes. Yeah, guilty. Got a lot of use out of all of these books. Unleash of Undead Hordes, The Summoner's Guide to Power. Well, no time to dwell on the past. What was that last one? The Summoners. Oh, who can remember? Hey, let's see if I can find that map of Bimmer. Yes. Should be in a section on 900 History, Geography, Cosmology, and Auxiliary Disciplines. Let's see what we can find. Screw it. Let's just pull out anything with maps, especially old ones. Yep, let's do so then. Let's see. Mochizuki just looking on. The unabridged hypothetical political history of the multiverse, extended edition. Nope. The silent rail yard. Don't even know what a rail yard is. Effects of certain celestial bodies on selected mammals. I remember that. They picked all the wrong mammals. The preparation and consumption of human souls for fun and profit. Yikes, actually, let me hold on to that one. Okay, human souls. No good. How are the rest of you doing? Hidden strategies of Menhir's defenders, wardens and their failings. Feeling a little attacked here. Hidden strategies of Menhir's defenders, wardens and their failings. Aw, wardens have been failing a lot. Well, I guess you could be taking that book and just seeing what's been written down in there. The Legend of Gloomcrack. Huh, says here it's a modern classic. Sorry, I got nothing. Hold on. It's not them, it's you, you jackass. Should have gotten roll on that one. You jackass. An illustrated guide to 1001 varieties of fling. No, and thank the forest for that. A lake or an ocean, a guide to bodies of water. Kind of obscure and yet so meaningful. Wait, what? This could be it. Studies of Ancient Cities, Ruins and Rappel by archaeologist Mordecai Oyer. Seems promising. Oh, that sounds promising. Let me see. The map of the great ruined city of Bimur. This print is tiny, and the city really is huge, but I've got my magnifying glass. Alright, the gardens. Nobles' quarters, the House of Guardians Temple District. Ah, the Temple of the Stone. Right in the middle of city, that could be it. Yes, that has to be it. Let's go. Well, hold on. What's that symbol over the temple? Oh, that. It's, just your usual standard notation. Immense danger, keep out, that sort of thing. Of course. Okay, this is good. Things are falling into place. Let's go. Well, I just think we're making a leap here. Is that even the right place? And those warnings. No, it makes sense. Think about it. Your father, the sources, my insane double. It's all connected to the Druidstone, and now we know where it is. The more time we waste, the greater the risk. We have to move now. I suppose. Alright, if there's any unfinished matters we want to take care of, I think now's the time. With everything going on, once we get to the temple, however this is going to go down, we're committed. I know. It's time we finish this. And probably time to leave. I think Trelcott agrees. Run away now. Well, I guess this is going to be it. Old Bimirian ruins. I presume that's going to be a big mission. There is like more space around here. Not sure if there's going to be like didn't really get any cash on that mission though. What a shame. Temple of Stone, the Black Hooded Man, the Void, and the Zero Seed. It does seem like this is going to be the last place. Definitely. I guess I could take... I don't know. What should I take? At least Mochizuki has plenty of things to take. Ooh, action search for you too. Sounds amazing. Hey, Twins was interesting too, for sure. Free action. Slice. Attack an adjacent target and 3 targets behind it. Interesting. But I think I'll go for the action search. I haven't even used our finishing blow. Which is kind of a shame. Huh. That just doesn't seem very sensible at this point, especially. I guess I would take the cure as a possibility to use. So we have 2 people who could have it, possibly at least. It is a shame that you still don't have the maximum level or anything of like. You still are missing these 3 abilities. Kind of wish that I would have been able to go into more missions with you, but can't really be helped right now, can it? I still haven't used this. I really need to use it. Okay, new 2 items. Satisfaction guaranteed or money back, just a figure of speech. Spectacles. +1 the range. Increases range of ranged attacks and abilities by 1 square. Does not apply to movement abilities. Would it apply like... Oh, that's the thing that I got from there as a prize, apparently. Need to have a look into that. like from that previous mission that I completely forgot to look into. That actually looked really good, but I want to look into this first. Does not apply to movement abilities. Yeah, but ranged attacks. Does it mean all the ranged attacks that he could use? I don't know. Gain 1 use of bark skin. Become protected for 1 round +2 bonus to armor free action. Not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, and the armor would be what exactly? Ooh, that's -2 to health though. So it is a bit dangerous in that sense, but armor +1 is... If you have to definitely put this into use if you're going to put this on, I'd say, definitely. Every point of armor reduces incoming damage by 1. And then barb, the creature attacking you from an adjacent square suffers 1 damage. I think this could be something that we could be equipping for Leonhard. But if we do, I think we would definitely need to invest into this. No sense not to. But where would I take away all the points for this? Now that's an excellent question. It's not like this is necessarily that amazing. But it's still nice little bonus. And just the simple fact of having that much armor is ridiculous. Sure, I would also love to have you have more health. At least this gives you +2 health, so this giving you -2 isn't necessarily that bad, but it's still kind of dangerous. Would there be something else I want more? Not really. Sadly, you don't have a level up that would really allow you to do something else. I know that you're gonna use this, that's for sure. And this is nice enough for you, and at least you actually have now the same amount of health as Leonhard, so that's kind of strange sort of situation. I don't have to have that many uses of that, I guess. This game useful last time, at least, or in the last battle, certainly. I don't have to have that. And still having that bonus. It's really difficult to know what to take, really. Like, maybe I don't need the elite squad, but we've had the elite squad for so long that I kind of want to be keeping it. Counter attacking I love. I guess I don't have to have that. Now you would have 2 armor though, so that is making you pretty darn tanky. Though it definitely would make you quite ridiculously tanky. So I'm happy with all the items that you have. Like, sure, maybe this could be something else, but it's nice for the cases when there's some enemies that need frost damage. It's nice to have an option. Then this one, on the other hand, here, I'm happy with all of your equipment. I'm happy with all of your equipment, even if Sterling's Harmonica is a bit questionable, but it's okay. But you don't have an armor or an accessory. Of course, I can just put one of these on. And this is still good, but regardless, you would be missing an accessory. So I would like to get you an accessory for a certainty. I guess I can at least sell these two. Then we have 200 bucks. What sort of accessories do we have available? This isn't really sensible for you though. Of course, this could be okay. But if I would be getting one accessory from here, I guess it would be Boots of Speed just to give you a dash. Which is okay. Even though I wouldn't be able to then for sure invest into this because this is pretty darn expensive. But I guess I can buy this. I know an inventor who's working on her own Boots of Speed. Slick the slows with a lard. Mixed results on that one. Yep, sorry. But having the +1 from speed from here would be amazing, but... where would I take the points away? That's the question. Like, maybe I can take this away. It's not like you have to have Pierce. But... where else? I want to have this, certainly. I want to have a lot of focus. Tornado was useful last round. Not necessarily necessary, but it can be very good. Oh yeah, and this is the reason that you got pushed back. Yep, because you are floaty. So it has to have its benefits and disbenefits. I need to take it into account always now that you are floaty. I need to remember that. Any attack will be pushing you back. That is actually kind of bad when we think that even ranged attacks can push you back, and then taking into that account. And I definitely didn't last time around. But could be okay. Definitely want to have that invested. Aim isn't necessary, but it can be really darn helpful at times. This I want, this I want, this I want. I want all of these. These are questionable, but on the other hand, it would be nice to have some more uses of whirlwinds that would be allowing us to do more. But maybe I could take that away. I could check this out like this first. But on the other hand, if that's going to be the final mission, well. It's just a shame that you're so behind on the levels. But I guess next time we're gonna be trying to go and visit the old Burmian ruins, and it may be the last place. Lots of missions after missions. Temple of Stone, the Black Hooded Man, who we know who he is, the Void, and then the Zero Seed. But hey, ending here for now, for today. And next time indeed, going this way. So, thank you all for watching, and I shall see you next time for more, when we go to the old Burmian ruins. So, thank you for watching, and bye bye, see you next time.